Welcome to the Hard Knocks Football League PTGE owner here. All I ask for you to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this game.
Welcome to the Axis Football League. Our game today features two big-name teams with a lot to prove. They both have some high-profile talent capable of making some big plays. We are moments away from what promises to be a close and exciting matchup. Let's get down to the field. Graves with the kick. He'll field the kickoff. And the tackle is made. First down and 10 to go. Miles gives the ball away. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Gain of 14 on the play. Second play of the drive. Go! Miles back to pass. Play action fake. Fumble! And it's a sack for Daniels. They'll lose 10 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. Miles gives the ball away. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. Third and 10 for the offense. Throws a pass. The pass is incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. Go! He punts it away. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. First and 10. Motion for the offense. Harper steps back into the pocket. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. And he safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 18 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Harper gives it away. And the tackle is made. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down. 15 yards to go. Harper drops back. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. And Pierce hauls it in. And he's tackled right away. That's good for 10 yards. A single back set for the offense. Toss to the left side. He's tackled. That's good for 10 yards. A two-receiver set for the offense. Harper lets it rip. And it's knocked away by the defense. Third down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Go! Harper gives it away. And the tackle is made. Gain of 7 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Harper drops back. He tosses one short to the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense sets up in a single back set. Harper drops back, makes the short throw, and the tackle is made. That brings up third down. Four linemen and three linebackers for the defense.
Hike.
Harper gives it away. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Gain of 11. First and 10. Harper drops back. He finds a target over them. The pass is intercepted. And he is tackled. Setting up shop from the 20. Player in motion.
Go!
Pitch left to the runner. And he is down. That will be good for about 6. Second down, 13 yards to go. They'll send a player in motion.
Go!
He drops back to pass. Miles makes the throw. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense comes in on third down. 13 yards to go.
Go!
Miles gives the ball away. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The punt team takes the field.
Go!
He punts it away. He fields the punt. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back into the pocket. And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 7. Second down and long.
Hike!
He'll fake it to the back and keep it on the designed run. Ripped to the ground. That will go for about 8 yards. Third down and 10 to go. Motion right.
Tonight.
Harper hands it off. And that's as far as he'll make it. That gets us to fourth down. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Tonight.
He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Penalty flag on the field. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. They'll accept the penalty. First down. Miles steps back into the pocket. Finds a receiver along the sideline. That gets us to second down. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Miles hands it off. Ferguson with the tackle. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense comes in on third down. That will wrap things up for the first quarter. Still nothing. Third down. Miles back to pass. Play action pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. He'll field the punt. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. He throws one with some air under it. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense will operate from the gun. Player in motion to the right.
Go!
He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. The pass is incomplete. He steps back to pass. Good for the reception. And he's tackled. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10. Player in motion to the left.
Hike!
Harper gives it away. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10. They'll send a player in motion.
Hike!
Harper drops back. He sees a target over the middle of the field. He pulls it in, and down he goes. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go.
Sit hut!
The runner takes the toss to the right. The ball is on the ground. And he's gonna be tackled just short of the goal line. Good enough for a first down. Seventh play of the drive.
Sit hut!
Steps into the pocket. He fakes the handoff. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll go out in front first today. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Braves will kick it away. He'll field the kickoff. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Go!
Handoff to the right side. He's finally taken down. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. The receiver goes into motion.
Sit hike!
The handoff is taken by Parker. And the tackle is made. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense.
The hike.
Miles gives the ball away. Wrestle to the ground. Daniels with the tackle. Short loss on the play. The offense comes in with two receivers. Player in motion to the left.
Go.
Miles back to pass. He finds a target on the right side of the field. A flag on the play. He makes the reception. He's tackled. Let's see what the call is. I think this one is going to go against the offense for pass interference. They will accept the penalty. The offense sets up in the pistol formation.
The hike.
The handoff is taken by Parker. Breaks free from the first tackle, and Little brings him down. That will bring up third down. Third down. 11 yards to go.
The hike.
Miles back to pass. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Go.
The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20.
The hike.
He fakes the handoff. Harper makes the throw. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
Harper steps back into the pocket. Missed tackle. He's got single coverage deep, looking to make something happen. And he's tackled right away. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10 for the offense. Player in motion to the left. Play action pass. He grabs it out of the air. And he's stopped up around the 20. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go. Motion for the offense. Harper steps back into the pocket. He throws it off to the right side. Complete. And he's hit right away and taken down. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. Fifth play of the drive.
Go.
He gives it to the runner on the right side. And he's brought down. That gets us to second down. Second and goal.
Hike.
Harper hands it off. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after.
Hike.
Graves with the kick. And the extra point is good. That score extends their lead. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. He fields the kickoff. And he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike.
Miles steps back into the pocket. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. Loss of 9. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. Second down.
Tonight.
Miles back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. Tracks down that ball like a center fielder. And he safely steps out of bounds. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Miles steps back into the pocket. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Three receivers for the offense.
Go.
Miles steps back into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. A shotgun set for the offense.
Hike.
Miles back to pass. And it is complete to Franklin. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Gain of 19. The defense sets up in a nickel
Hike.
set. Throws one. Interception. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. That score will close the gap a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. Graves with the kick. The kickoff is caught. Broken tackle, and he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go.
He makes the throw. The pass is intercepted. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He
Hike.
drops back. He throws one with some air under it. The ball is caught. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will be good enough to move the chains. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their second of the half. First and 10 for the offense.
Go.
Harper drops back. And it's picked off by the defense. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Hike.
He drops back. Finds a target. Big time catch. And he's tackled. A huge pickup there by the offense. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their first of the half. First and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
Miles steps back into the pocket. Two hands on that one. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. That will keep the chains moving. And the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their second of the half. Third play of the drive.
Tonight.
Miles steps back into the pocket, makes the throw to the left, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point.
Go.
There's the kick. And it's good. That will bridge the gap a bit. And onto the field comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. The offense will start things off from the 25. Harper steps back into the pocket. Pass complete. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 16 on the play. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their last timeout. Second play of the drive. Harper steps back into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle of the field. It will be caught by Ross. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 14 on the play. Third play of the drive. Harper makes the throw, and it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Harper steps back into the pocket. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Snagged out of the air. And he's tackled. Gain of 8 on the play. Fifth play of the drive. QB back to pass. And he's immediately brought down. The second quarter comes to an end. A close matchup so far today. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He sends it off. He fields the kickoff. And he is tackled. First and 10. Harper steps back into the pocket. He tosses a floater, tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. They'll send a player in motion.
Go!
Harper hands it off, and he's tackled. That will go for about 8 yards. Third and short for the offense.
Hike!
Harper lets it rip. He dodges away. Ripped to the ground. That will go for about 5 yards. First and 10 for the offense. Motion right.
Tonight.
He'll pitch it off to the runner. And he'll be tackled near the line. That will be good for about 1. Second down. 3 yards to go.
Sit hut.
Harper makes the throw. Interception. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike.
Miles steps back into the pocket. He turns it upfield. He'll slide safely to the ground. Gain of 8 on the play. Second and short for the offense. Miles back to pass. There's a flag on the play. He decides to keep it himself, and he'll take a slide here. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. It looks like the defense is going to get flagged for holding. They'll accept the penalty. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs.
Go!
Miles hands it off, and he is tackled. Gain of 8 on the play. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go.
Go!
He throws it deep along the sideline. And it's knocked away by the defense. The defense lines up for another third down. They've executed well so far here today. Player in motion to the left. Miles makes the throw. And the pass is incomplete. The punt team takes the field.
Hike.
He makes the punt. And the kick goes out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike.
The runner will take it on the draw. And the tackle will be made by Black. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down. Motion for the offense.
Hike.
Harper hands it off. And he's wrestled to the ground. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense has executed well on third down so far today. Let's see if they continue that success.
Hike.
Tosses a pass, and it's pulled in by Ross. He's put to the turf. Gain of 10 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion to the right. Inside handoff. And the defender got him down. That's good for 10 yards. Second and short for the offense.
Hike.
Inside run. And the tackle is made. There's a flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. They'll accept the penalty. The receiver goes into motion. Harper drops back, throws the ball, and he is tackled. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down. 14 yards to go.
Hike.
He takes the ball. And he is down. Gain of 5 on the play. First and 10. Harper drops back. Tosses it over, picked off. Still looking for a target. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. First down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion. There's a flag on the play. Ooh, somebody jumped. That's going to be a false start. They'll accept the penalty. The offense comes in on first down. The handoff is taken by Parker, and he will be brought down by Wells. That'll bring up second down. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go.
Hike.
Miles hands it off. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Gain of 3 on the play. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. The punt is fielded. And he's tackled. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Second play of the drive. Harper drops back. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. It will be caught by Pierce. And down he goes. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Harper gives it away. And he is down. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 14 yards to go. Motion left. The third quarter comes to an end. Things could go either way. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Harper gives it away. He's put to the turf. There's a flag on the play. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Oh, his hands closed on the face mask. That's going to be a penalty. They'll accept the penalty. Fifth play of the drive. Harper steps back into the pocket. QB with the play fake. A flag on the play. Batted down and incomplete. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. They'll accept the penalty. First and goal.
Go!
He fakes the handoff. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 12. The offense comes to the line on second and goal. Player in motion. Penalty marker on the field. Harper makes the throw. The pass is intercepted. And the tackle is made. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They'll accept the penalty. First and goal.
Hike!
Harper hands it off. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. That's good for a gain of 4. Second play of the drive. A flag on the play. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll take the penalty. First and goal. They'll send a player in motion. He steps back to pass. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. That will be a loss of 5. The offense will operate from the gun. Harper steps back into the pocket. He makes the throw, and it's caught for a touchdown. They're electing to go for 2 here.
Tonight.
He hands it to the runner inside. The 2-point attempt is good. That score widens their lead a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion for the offense.
Tonight.
QB back to pass. Play action fake. And he snagged it. Ferguson with the tackle. Gain of 10 on the play. Second down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Penalty marker on the field. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start. And they'll accept the penalty. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Motion right. Miles gives the ball away. And he is down. Gain of 9 on the play. First and 10. Miles hands it off. And he'll be tackled near the line. Small gain on the play. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go.
Go!
And it's a sack for Daniels. They'll lose 8 on the play. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today. Miles back to pass. Lobs one into... It's picked off! He steps out of bounds. First and goal.
Hike.
Harper drops back. He turns it upfield, and he safely slides to the ground. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Second and goal.
Go!
Harper lets it rip. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The defense has struggled to get off the field today on third downs. Let's see if they can get a stop here. Player in motion to the right.
Sit hut.
He gives it to the runner on the right side, and he is down. Gain of 4 on the play. The field goal team sets up for a chip shot.
Tonight.
It's up, and it's good. That score extends their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Graves with the kick. He fields the kickoff. And he is down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Sit
Miles
hut.
back to pass. Finds a target. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Miles steps back into the pocket. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. Miles makes the throw. Lewis makes the catch. And he's brought down. Short gain of 2. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their first of the half. The offense comes in on 4th down. 2 yards to go. Miles steps back into the pocket. Good for the reception. He's not going any further. Little with the tackle. Gain of 18 on the play, and the offense will call timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. The offense comes in with 4 receivers.
Go.
Miles chucks it up. Complete. And he's tackled. Gain of 11. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their last of the half. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40. Lewis makes the catch. And down he goes. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 2 yards to go. Miles chucks it up, and he snagged it. Wells wrestles him to the ground for the tackle. Gain of 12 on the play. 8th play of the drive.
Hike.
QB back to pass. Miles makes the throw. He makes the reception. He's tackled. Gain of 15. A single back set for the offense.
Go.
Miles steps back into the pocket. There's a flag on the play. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Let's see what the call is. It looks like the defense is going to get flagged for holding. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Set hike.
Here's the kick. And the kick sails wide. That will eat away at the lead a bit. They're lining up for a kickoff conversion. It will be 4th and 12 from their own 28. Miles back to pass. And he steps out of bounds. That's a rare kickoff conversion and allows the offense to keep the ball. 1st and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. The ball is caught. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 20 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Set hike.
Rush from the defense. Inhaled that pass. And he is tackled. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10.
Hike.
Miles back to pass. He sends this one into... It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Hike.
There's the kick. And the extra point is good. That will eat away at the lead a bit. Instead of kicking, the offense will keep the ball. It will be 4th and 12 from the 28. Miles makes the throw. Lewis makes the catch. And the defender got him down. That's a rare kickoff conversion and allows the offense to keep the ball. 1st down and 10 to go.
Set hike.
Makes the throw. The pass is incomplete. A pistol set for the offense.
Set
He
hike.
steps back to pass. He's got a receiver near the 30. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd and 10. Miles steps back into the pocket. It will be caught by Franklin, and he'll be pulled down immediately. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play, and the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. The defense lines up in a 4-3. Miles back to pass, and the ball is batted down. Second down and 10 to go. A flag on the play. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. They'll accept the penalty. Seventh play of the drive. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field, and it's complete. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will bring up 3rd down. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on 3rd downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. The pass is incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. It's up. And the kick will fly off to the side. No good. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go!
And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Second down, 12 yards to go. That will bring things to a close. For the entire Axis football crew, my name is Andy McNamara. We'll see you next game.